Hi guys, how are we all? Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I swear I start every video and I'm like, a long time no see guys. And you know what my problem is? I'm such a wannabe perfectionist that if one thing goes wrong, I chuck the whole video out of the window. Like, if future me is listening right now, please insert the amount of times I've tried to film over the last week and it just hasn't went well. I just abandoned the video because I'm like, well, messed that one clip up so the whole video's ruined, you know? Hi everyone!
Hi everyone.
Hello everyone! I am bringing you along this week for a week of my workouts.
This is the start of my Sunday vlog, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. No, why do I feel like this? That was not good. Not necessarily the greatest start to this video. So yeah, that has been the current situation. But I'm trying my best today, okay? I'm not gonna lie, my health anxiety has been skyrocketing this week and the last week, to be honest. It's actually not okay and it's making me super anxious and it's making me never want to leave the house, but we're doing it anyway. We're out here and we're going on a run. Now, today's run is making me actually want to book. And I'm like, well, it really doesn't matter if it goes well or not. But I just want it to go well and I just don't think it will because my runs recently aren't, because I'm in my brain, you know, I'm in my head. But yeah, it's a 5k time trial. If you had told me about a time trial 3 weeks ago, I would have been ecstatic because I was progressing like insane amounts and I was so happy with the way my training was going and I would have been so excited to do a time trial. However, since I fell, maybe this is all in my head, you know, maybe this progress doesn't disappear in the matter of a week off, you know, but my running is so slow and like so heavy. I feel so heavy every time I run. I'm like, Molly, get out of your head, do you know what I mean? This 5k time trial, I'm putting so much pressure on it to like convince myself that I haven't lost all my progress, but at the end of the day, it's really not that deep, you know, it's really not that deep. Anyway, we have whipped out the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel Volume 4s because I do always say that these are my speediest shoe. Now, I'm even like doubting this today. I'm like, are these? Like, I'm literally psyching myself out. I was like, did I forget that these injure me or something? No, they've never hurt me. But like on the way here, I was like, oh my word, they're gonna hurt me today. No, they're not. Like, my brain is gonna be the thing that hurts me, not any of this. So plan of action is obviously to do my 5k time trial, but I have a 1k warm-up to do beforehand. So what I'm going to do is walk down to the leisure centre and then I'm going to run 500 meters that way and 500 meters back the way and then do my little walking rest, and then this loop is 5k. So all I have to do no biggie, is just send it the whole way around the lake, which is really not feeling good right now. Anyways, that's what we're doing. Well, that's what I hope I'm doing. If I come back here and I'm gutted and there has been no 5k time trial, like it's not been fast, it's not been anything, just ignore the fact that I said this was a time trial, because if this doesn't go well, no one's ever gonna know that this was a time trial except you guys, because I shall not be posting it anywhere else. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. We're just gonna do it because the longer I procrastinate, the more anxious I'm gonna get. We need to nip that in the bud, so we're gonna go. And everyone start praying for me right now because, oh, I'm nervous. I will see you guys after, okay? Bye. Oh my God. I just got a 5k PB. Oh my word, I'm so emotional. Okay, well, that's just the best thing ever. It's literally a 13-second PB, like it's nothing crazy. I really didn't think that was gonna happen. And that's why I think I got so emotional, because I was so doubting myself, underestimating myself that whole time. Like, and I was like, it's just gonna show that like I've lost all my progress. Oh my gosh, I am literally on cloud 9. I have not been able to reach that in the last 3 weeks or however long it's been since I fell. Like, the mental block has not let me. Like, I've had intervals and it's been like 5:50 and I haven't been able to hit it. Like, I have not been able to get there and I just did it 5 times. Oh my God, I'm so emotional. See, if you're already a really emotional person, do not pick up running, because tears, I can't stop this right now. Like, I have no control over my eyeballs. Oh my word, go me. Okay, we're going to go get a celebratory sausage roll, maybe a cheese sausage bean bake thing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. That has actually been my day. So we're gonna go treat ourselves because why the flip not? And you're coming with me because I need someone to talk to. Duh. Let's go. I can't believe it. Okay, let's go get a Greg's drive-thru. Let's go. So excited. My camera's gonna die, but you're still coming along for the ride. Person at the drive-thru is gonna be like, did you have a rough morning? No. Don't worry about me. Okay, we are in the drive-thru. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Hold on, let me show you. Look at this. That's so cool. I actually don't know like everything that Greg's does. Like I just do sausage rolls and the bakes, but I hope this doesn't take too long because I'm getting a bit anxious now. I used to never do drive-thrus because once you're in them you can't get out of them, which is a big scary thing for me. Like once I move forward now, this car's taking forever. Once I move forward, I'm stuck. I can't get out. So, right, they've moved. So we're committing to this now. Like we are going into this drive-thru. Okay, we're committing. We're committing, folks. We're committing. Why am I not seeing sausage rolls or... Oh, it says don't forget other Greg's favourites are available to order. This is making me a wee bit nervous, like, because they're not on the menu. So, like, why would you not put sausage roll and the bakes on the menu? Scared! I'm scared, guys. This is so exciting, but scary. Oh, I'm nervous. It's me.
Hiya, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a sausage roll, please?
Yeah, I know.
And do you have any,
The sausage fish is out, yeah?
yeah, can I have one of them as well, please?
Yeah.
No, that's everything.
Yeah, so sausage roll and sausage cheese out.
Please, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, these curbs are tight. Yeah, I'm on the curb, am I? I can't tell. I can't really tell. This is scary. I wonder if I had like a voice on there. You know, whenever like you have a customer service voice, I have one of them. Bad, I think. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm so excited. Shall I park? I'll park. I'll give you a Greg's haul, shall I? This is so fun, guys. Are we having so much fun? I love how I ask you if we're having fun. Like, I wonder where you're watching me from right now. Like, are you sitting in your kitchen eating your dinner? Are you in your bed? Or are you... What are you at, guys? What are you at? Right. Greg's haul. Ah! Okay, the bag's actually warmer than I thought it was. Like, my mum, I was like, oh my word, Greg's drive-thru. And my mum was like, you couldn't actually pay me to eat a Greg's. But she is missing out. Look at this goodness. Yum. So, if you don't know, is Greg's only a UK thing? Is it? Well, if you're not a UK gal, I think it might be. I'm not sure. But if you're not a UK gal, this is a Greg's sausage roll. Oh my word. Sausage rolls are elite tier food. And you know, I always see Americans and they come over and they try a sausage roll, or like celebrities try a sausage roll in those like British first American food, and they're all like, ew, you can't even pay me to eat that. And it's like, it's just sausage and pastry. How could you not like that? Anyways, star of the show. This is a cheese bean sausage melt, I think they call it. I never know which order they say it in, but this is her. So basically it is cheesy beans and sausage in a pastry. Hot. Do you see what I mean? Like, that is just unbelievable. And it's so dangerous that there's a drive-thru here now because I don't have to get out of my car. You mean to tell me I can just get a sausage roll whenever I want? I could come in my pajamas. Sausage roll. Oh my word. This is a great start to my day. Like, are you kidding? I can't actually think of a better way to have started today. Also, I think I asked this last week, but is anyone actually watching maths? Because me and my sister are like dumbfounded by the way these people are acting. Like, first of all, Jackie and Ryan are just peak entertainment. Like, they give me whiplash. They actually give me whiplash. Adrian is disgusting. Currently, his friends, or his sister and that friend that everyone's cancelling on TikTok right now, like, I hear she's apologised, but it was disgusting behaviour. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not. I think this is an elite pick from Greg's. If you were to go to Greg's, what do you get? Because I know some people get different things. Like, There's chicken bakes and steak bakes, I think. Vegan sausage rolls. Are you a vegan? Who knows? As I was saying the last few days, my health anxiety has been really, really bad. I am convincing myself I'm dying like every day. And then I try to tell myself, okay, it's just anxiety, you know. But then the little devil on my shoulder is like, okay, but you could be saying it's anxiety and you're actually dying and you're putting it off and you're just going to drop dead one day. My brain, a wonderful place, I tell you. Who would have thought all it took was a Greggs and a PB? It's a great combo, great combo. It's very coincidental that every time I'm not anxious or I forget to be anxious, all my symptoms go away. But I'll be sitting reading a book and I'll be like, gosh, I haven't been anxious in about 3 hours. And then I'm like, oh, I also haven't had any of them symptoms in about 3 hours either. I think it's a wee bit coincidental. Oh, on that note, I have been reading quite a lot again because I literally said to myself, I was like, Molly, you're being ridiculous. The way I used to cope with my anxiety was I used to read. Every single day, every single hour of the day, I used to read. Now, this kind of flip-flop, and I went from being like an anxious reader to someone who avoids reading when they're anxious. Like in the last like 6 months or so, I literally haven't been able to read whenever I'm anxious because my head just can't focus on it. Instead, I doom scroll, which is not productive, you know, like it actually makes everything so much worse. I diagnosed myself with another 6 diseases. So I've been really making a conscious effort to be like, right, pick up your book. You like reading, it makes you happy, read, you know? And then I read 4 books in a week and I was like I'm a quick reader when I want to be, you know what I mean? 4 books in 1 week is like 2020 me, you know? 2020 me was insane. She was 100+ books a year kind of gal. I enjoyed it nonetheless. I had a great time. As you can see on my Kindle right now is My Dark Desire by Parker Huntington and LJ Shen. I love LJ Shen. These 2 books, unbelievable. Now there is a third and I'm really, really excited for the third, but I don't know if I want to jump into it straight away. Sometimes I find with books that are interconnected, not series as such, but like standalone series, you know, whenever it's like a friendship group and we see all the different friends, relationships sort of things. Whenever those sort of books happen, I find that sometimes the second, the third, the fourth, whatever, get a bit repetitive or slow. But this one was amazing. But the first one, it was unbelievable. It is My Dark Romeo. I'd never heard anything about these books. I just seen them in the works one day and they're such pretty covers. You can't really see on this because it's black and white obviously, but the covers are stunning. So I picked them up. I was like, I do judge books by covers, you know? Like I don't read blurbs. I just pick a cover I like and I go with it. I kind of want to know your book recs for... I'm kind of in the mood for fantasy right now. I kind of want like a romantasy book. Maybe more so plot than romantasy, but I still want romance in there because fantasy without romance does put me to sleep most of the time. I was going to start the Atlas 6 series, but I googled it. Well, I tell a lie. I'm a Gen Z. Do you know what I mean? I TikToked it. Some people did not like it at all. Like people were giving it 2 stars. I have seen a lot about Where the Moon Hatched, When the Moon Hatched, where the Book of Azrael. I've seen a few different ones, like yeah, the Book of Azrael. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. That one there. I don't know if there's any new ones that I have missed out on. Like I'm not on Book Talk anymore, which is so sad. I think I am trying to chase that feeling that The Naturals give me, that series I read like last week. That series is a top tier series for me now. I'm not eating. Why am I not eating my food? I'm yapping. This is what happens when you yap too much and you don't eat. Oh shit. Sorry, Bruna. That's my mother. I just put sausage roll everywhere. That's what I'm in the mood for. I think I need a fantasy right now. The last couple have been very much real life. Like I want to be in a world that isn't this one. Let me know if you have any book recommendations. I will see you later at some point, I promise. I pinky swear because I've been saying that. I will see you later guys. Okay, bye.
Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm back. I did pinky swear. I pinky swear I would come back. Am I just coming back to end the vlog? Yeah, but I still came back, so it counts. I do quickly want to give you an update on the reading situation because I asked my Instagram and I actually did get quite a few recommendations. So on Instagram I asked if anyone had any like fantasy recommendations. Now I probably should have prefaced the fact that I have read 99% of all book talk fantasies that were popular like 5 years ago, you know, because that's basically all the recommendations we got. Here's all the recs. I mean, we did actually end up getting quite a few, but I'll run through the main ones real quick and then tell you what I actually ended up reading. I'm currently reading. So let's go down to the bottom. Fourth Wing, Quicksilver, Crescent City, Shatter Me, Akatar, of course, Serpent and the Wings of Night, Caraval, From Blood and Ash, Throne of Glass, Ninth House, Book of Azrael, whatever, the one I mentioned yesterday, Spark of Everflame, Zodiac Academy. Some of them are so like repetitive, like there was so many of the same ones, do you know? Six of Crows, love it. Powerless, Dance of Thieves, Legendborn, Lightlark, all the usual, you know. Some that I haven't heard about, so I will look them up and get back to you on them. But oh, Divine Rivals, I've heard of that one. But I then did my own research. I went to BookTube, of course, and I watched, what was her name? I don't know, I watched a video and her recommendations were so good. They all sounded so like interesting. So I made my own little romantasy list. So if you're a romantasy reader, this is probably the list for you. So I have Spark of Everflame, Metal Slinger, Reign of Shadows and Endings, which is the Legacy series, I believe, the Curse of Ophelia series, Throne of Glass, House of Bane and Blood, Kiss of Iron, and Gods and Monsters series. Now, another series I have on there is the Blood and Steel series that I wrote down, but it's actually called the Legends of Thesmar series. Thesmar. Anyways, the book I'm reading or chose to read was the one on the top of that list, which is Blood and Steel by Helen something. I will put it on the screen because I'm not even going to try with that name. I will butcher it. And I'm actually quite excited. I'm getting the gist that like women are no longer allowed to be legends or warriors, and she has decided that that's exactly who she's going to be. So it sounds so fun. So that is currently what I'm reading. If anyone wants to read it with me, there you go. But I will keep you updated. Currently I'm only on page like 40 and I'm having fun. Because I can kind of see where it's going and it's fun. So that's my update. That's my reading update. I'm still on cloud 9 from yesterday. I will never come down from that high. But now I'm thinking like, how much faster can I be? You know, like maybe in like 6 months, what's my 5k gonna be? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. So yes, all very exciting over here, and hopefully I will see you again soon. If I just pick up my camera more, you know, we wouldn't have this problem, but we will see. I will see you next week. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. That's actually quite nice. Do you want a half? There's half there. Oh my word. Cake is just so good.